Okay, so today we're going to learn a new tool called the polyline tool. This is a pretty cool tool because it allows you to do a lot of things that you normally can't do with the line tool. So to give you kind of a quick example of why we need it, you can see here, this top, I have this rectangle with rounded edges. So if we wanted to duplicate that, easy enough. I'll go my 0 layer here. We would just draw our rectangle, that size, run my fillet command. I've got my radius set to 2, and then if you recall, we have this polyline option, so I'm going to hit P, and that allows me to just click on my entire shape, and it rounds all my edges here at the same time. This works great for shapes that we can draw, like our polygons or rectangles. But what if we have a more complex shape like this one here? If we were just to use our, say, our line tool, and I'm just going to quickly draw using my line tool, which isn't very exact, but you get the idea. So the problem is now when I go to run my fillet command and I select P for polyline, I go to round my edges here and I can't do it because each one of these lines here is a separate object. So I can't select my entire object here at the same time. So the only way we've been able to do this in the past is, what we usually do is go to M for multiple, and then you got to click on every single pair of lines here and work your way all the way around like this. Well, who has time for this?
Anybody got time for that?
Yeah, time is money. So, lead us to the polyline tool, which is in our toolbar up here. You can also run in the command, which is pline, or draw polyline. So you'll notice this is going to be extremely similar to the line tool as far as usability is concerned. So I'm creating my shape here. And then when you're right about to close your shape, for your last line, if you just hit C and enter, that'll close your shape. And so now this looks just like the thing I did with my line tool, with one exception. When I go to click on it, look what happens. Whoa, selects the whole thing. How cool is that? And now when I run my fillet command, I can hit my P for polyline. And since this entire object is one polyline, I can click it, do everything at the same time. So this is an excellent tool to use whenever you're creating things like this. Polyline does not have to be a closed shape. I can just create something around it and have it not be closed, but still select the whole thing. Just click on it here. I can still round all my edges on this. So you can see one click and it's rounded all my edges like so. So really quick, easy tool, which we'll be using a lot of in the future. So basically, if you have more than one line that's touching, the polyline tool is typically the tool to use. So practice using the polyline tool for the assignments today. This is, again, similar to our 3D view assignment, where what I want to see, and a lot of you did not catch this last time, but both views need to line up. So your front view and your side view, I want to be able to draw lines connecting those across. And so all the dimensions and lines and everything should all match up perfectly with the two. So it's 2 kind of short-ish assignments for today. Any questions?